Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about Plantier Technologies, and this is a short-term chart for that. As you can see, because of the data limitation, we have only couple of weeks of data, and we are looking at a short-term chart of that. But it's interesting how this stock is moved in the past couple of trading session. In the 21 days, it has already moved 23%, and if you can look 6 day trading session, it has moved by 20%. But what has happened in between, it is probably moving towards its short term resistance. We can call it short term because of the trend. And if somebody is looking at this trend, one should know the fact that the levels which one should look at, so that because we are looking at a short term trend, one should be very much aware about the trend and how to approach these levels. Because what has happened, if you are unable to understand the levels, then obviously what will happen is you will see or face some resistance at a certain place, and probably some of the people don't understand that it's a resistance. Some of them will thought now it's the time to buy. Okay, so there are different opinions, and based on that one need to understand the trade accordingly. So that's why we are going to discuss about the trend. But before that, if you haven't subscribed my channel, hit on the subscription button and also hit on the all notification bell to get the notification of my upcoming videos. Now as you can see here, this was the big resistance at $10.49, and the stock has already moved above that. So now 10.49 will be a support, and if the stock falls below 10.49, then you have your next support at 9.98. Further you have 9.29, then you have 9.21, and final support will be at 8.95. So these are the levels one need to look at. And also on the upside, you have your first target or resistance at $11, and your big target or resistance at 11.43. Now as you can see that it is currently facing some resistance at $11, first of all. Secondly, if it moves above this level, then you will have another resistance at $11, 11.43, or you can say 11.5. So unless the stock sustain above 11.5, there will not be any fresh trend. That's the first thing to understand here. Secondly, there is a possibility that the stock may find a resistance in between 11 and 11.5. So if you want to take any fresh position, you should know about these two things. So if the stock is moving and sustain above 11.5, 11.6, then it would be better if somebody is taking position after that. But if you are taking position before that, obviously the risk reward ratio is not favorable. Okay, now one more thing to understand here is, let's say the stock has moved 17% here, and already the stock has made a breakout. So the 17%, okay, the next 17% will lead the stock towards 12.29. okay, so this will be your next target. That is fine, but because of the previous trends, the stock may find resistance. What one need to do is find a place after a correction where the stock can take a support. It is also possible that the stock may directly moves toward 12.29. It's not a big deal, okay, because we are looking at a short term trend, so it's not a big deal. But there are two levels which one need to consider as their resistance level. If they cross and the stock sustain above that, then obviously the possibility of 12.9 is much more faster than one can expect. But if the stock face resistance, then obviously one need to look at these levels, and if still one needs to carry or take positions, obviously what one needs to do is use your stop loss, know your support level, then enter into a trade. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.